Do you ever just stop to think about the impossible miracle that life is? If you just kind of look around and just think, how is this all here? How is this even possible? You know, One of my favorite examples is supermarkets or, shopping centers in America, whatever you want to call them. But just go in there and just think about it. First of all, the building's there. It's got electricity and running water, for facilities and stuff. Lights are on. They can be open like 24/7, some of them, or maybe not so much anymore. They've got hundreds, if not thousands of choices of food and like goods and products and stuff. And just think about all like the hundreds, if not the thousands of steps and decisions that went into getting to a point where all that stuff was just there. Like every day, it's there every day. It's open every day. It's servicing. It's just kind of insane if you think about it. You know, it's just this like weird impossibility of like, how on earth does it even exist? It's mind boggling if you think about it for too long. And then you extend it to everything else. Cars, just like the simplest things. This hat, you know, shirt, microphone, it's little bits of metal. Like that's all it is. Little bits of metal and plastic glued together in some fashion with a little bit of electricity and stuff. Battery. It's mind boggling. We get hung up on the smallest of things and they feel big at the time, but you look at them, they're really just small. And, you got to kind of step back and realize, gee, like, couple hundred years ago and stuff, people just not 100 years ago, but a couple hundred years ago, people just scrabbling around trying to, survive for the most part. And life was really hard. I'm not saying life is easy now. It's hard in different ways, but you just got to look around and just realize, God, it's just the impossibility of it all is just unfathomable. Just have a little bit, gives you a little bit of perspective sometimes. So you just don't go overboard on the small things. Just realize that life is an impossible miracle and a blessing. Let us know next time you go into a supermarket and think the same.